this is the National Weather Service's chat that we're allowed to partake in. And it helps us to look at some of these storms and look at the history of them and talk about them a little bit more in detail. And once again, as I was saying before we went to break, this system has fallen apart a little bit. We're not seeing as much of a coupling as rotation goes for this. It's broken apart just a little bit, but it has been strong enough to where we do suggest that you go into an interior room until it passes. The furthest you can get from the outside wall of your home or down towards the lower level of your home will be your best bet as this pushes over. Once again, this is starting to end towards Westminster, Manchester, but pushing once again along that I-83 corridor, and eventually will start to push towards Bel Air, but it does not look to survive as it pushes towards Bel Air, but we'll keep a close eye on this. Once again, this is one of two that are in the area. The one that is expected to expire around 6 p.m. is towards the northern tier of Baltimore County. A little bit further to the south, we do see just to the east of Germantown near Olney, 200, 270, I-200 and I-270 near Rockville, and heading towards Burtonsville. This is another destructive tagged severe thunderstorm warned system here. So just a heads up, we're going to see the potential for some hail, some strong winds, and possibly some damaging winds come out of this. These are our two main focuses, but if you look here, you can see that yellow polygon. This is a larger thunderstorm warning, and this includes Westminster, Manchester, Eldersburg, portions of 795, I-70, Highway 40. It's heading towards Towson and Baltimore. I know we had Kelly swoop at Pimlico. I believe we heard earlier that they have been ushered from the grounds towards safety. There is a lot of lightning associated with this, and actually, since I'm here at the desk, I am able to control a little bit of what you're seeing behind me and radar in that secondary box here. I turned off lightning earlier just because it was a little distracting to be able to see if there was any coupling or any rotation associated with these storms, but just look at the lightning associated with this. This is, once again, a strong storm pushing through, and the lightning alone is concerning. A little to the north of Columbia as well, you can see a lot of lightning. It's starting to die down towards Olney. Once again, as this system pushes a little further to the east, we're going to see lightning pick up near Columbia and Burtonsville and South Laurel as well, but the very northern tier of South Laurel. If you're traveling along I-95, you're in one of the polygons here, and this looks towards Severna Park and Arnold as well, with a lot of lightning as we head a little further to the south. So we have three, just in this picture here, active, not active tornado, but active severe thunderstorm warned cells here. So just be mindful, although these are not tornadoes and we have not had a tornado warned storm here, these are still damaging and enough to, once again, tell you to get into an interior room. It does look like the one further to the south has been allowed to expire. That was near Germantown and Olney. Further to the north, still in Baltimore County, we do still see this destructive tagged severe thunderstorm warning. And this is until 6 p.m. So we got about 15 more minutes of this as it pushes through. We'll keep you up to date with this line of storms here in the next few minutes.